All right, I'll let you know as soon as I see you.
That sounds good.
Hi, Jen. First
Hello.
again.
So fast, eh?
All right, I'll take this down here.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good.
I think I'm a little quiet.
Are you?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are a bit quieter.
Okay, I can fix that.
That's a good thing.
Checky check.
Yep, that's better, hey?
Yeah, that's much better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, thank you so much, Jen and Sierra. Welcome
Thanks,
back.
guys. Hello, hello.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right, and thank you so much for all of the gifts.
Definitely.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes/no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone, already,
thanks, guys.
and to you new followers.
Hello.
All right, we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to put in a free question, everyone. I'll give you guys a moment to do that. All right, our first question is from Jenny. Jenny says, will I get a new job this month?
It looks like you won't start until July, honey. So next month.
All right, our next question is from Kim. Kim says, is this new person I've met a good match for me?
Definitely. Yes.
Yay. All right, our next question here is from Amanda. Amanda says, will my relationship get better with my older daughter?
It will improve. It does take some time to heal, though, okay?
All right, our next question is from Alejandra, who says, will my sister get a positive test this month?
Yes. Yay. Keep me posted.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Danielle, who says, will Louie and Rudy be friends again?
Oh, I heard no. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions for now, but keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And I'll go over everything again here since we do have a few more people on. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
You bet.
And hi, Dana. Dana's one of our moderators here on the live. She can answer any general questions you have about how things work here and help you out. And she's awesome. Welcome back, Dana. All right, let's go to our list here. Our first question is from Gemma Jones. Hi,
Hey,
Gemma. Welcome back. Gemma gets, looks like 4 questions.
Okay.
All right, Gemma's first question, she says, does Ray still love me?
Yes, I hear there's still love there. Yeah.
Her next question is, was it Ray that I knew that followed me on TikTok?
No, I don't hear that.
Her next question is Ray's health okay?
Yeah, it looks like it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay.
And Gemma's last question, she says, will I get an apology from Ray?
No. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Gemma. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hey,
Hello,
Marie.
Marie Loon. Welcome back. She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Awesome. Starting off with a bang.
Right?
All right. Marie Loon's first question here. She says, a close friend of Cody from the past, Rachel, is also friends with Jade. She expressed concerns about Cody and the way he treated her best friend Kayla years ago when they were dating. Talked about emotional manipulation and controlling. Has he changed?
Yeah. I don't hear that he's that person anymore. That's a long time ago, too.
All right. Marie Loon's next question, she says, should I be worried about Cody still being that way?
Not at all. No.
Her next question is, Jade asked me if I wanted to know the details. I don't really feel I should. Am I right?
Yeah, there's no reason for you to do that or know anything like that because he's not the same person. He's learned his lesson is what I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, should I talk to Cody about this or let it go?
I'd let it go. Yeah, there's no point. There's really no reason to reminisce about that energy. Yeah, people change.
Her next question is, since he told me he loves me, he had been spending lots of time at my place. Will it now be this way?
Yes.
Her next question is it out of fear or jealousy those girls say they are concerned?
No, it's just out of not being able to see that somebody's changed. So I wouldn't say it's out of either of those things. It's because they're just holding on to the past.
All right. Her next question is, can I trust everything he has said to me?
Yes, you can. Yeah, he's being very authentic, I hear.
Her next question is, he called me his girlfriend yesterday. I was so surprised and happy. Does he consider us fully committed now?
I would say that you guys are getting there. Yeah, you haven't talked about it yet, but once you do, it's done. It's a done deal. Yep.
Her next question is, do you see Jade being gone the third week or last week of June?
The last week of June. Yeah.
All right. And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, I decided to adopt Crouton.
Yay!
She says, would she like to keep that name?
No. No, a more feminine name is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. That's awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Marie Lynn. That's it for her. And thank you so much, Gabby and Jem, for the gift.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Also, thank you so much, Jen, Sarah, and Connie as well.
Aw.
Welcome back.
Yes.
And Lisa.
Hello, guys.
Marie Lynn says thank you.
Of course.
All right. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hey,
Hi,
Kimber.
Welcome back. Kimber gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question here, she says, good morning,
Good
sweet
morning,
ladies.
honey.
Good morning to you, too. She says, I was curious if we should go to Arkansas in late July or early August for the best timeline.
I hear August is best. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, am I getting an ear infection? I have meds for it.
No, I don't hear that you have an ear infection. You might just have a little bit of a flare, but it's nothing. It's not infected. Yeah.
Her next question is, should I redo the front yard plants by the entrance? I know you mentioned selling in October.
I hear you. Okay. If you want to do it, it's fine. It's not necessary for you to do it to have any success. So what I would say is if it makes you have pleasure to be out in the front and doing gardening, do it. If it's a lot of a chore, don't do it because it's not necessary. Yeah.
All right. Kimber's next question, she says, will my hubby do okay on a vacay?
Yeah, he'll be grumpier than usual, but yeah.
All right. And Kimber's last question, she says, will my daughter have a good trip to see her grandmother's in New Orleans next week?
Yes.
All right. That's it for Kimber. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Gemma, for all of the gifts. Those
Aw,
are so
thank ya.
fun. All right. Our next question here is from Astrid L.
Hey,
Hi, Astrid.
Astrid.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Astrid gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Billy got home and he drove over to see me, and guess what? Out of nowhere, he said, I love you, and later again, total surprise. Of course, he's quiet again, but did he enjoy our time together?
Absolutely, yes.
Astrid's next question, she says, he was totally happy because his business is launching, and I know he'll be so busy. Will he make time to see me again next week?
Yes.
Her next question is, he hasn't really asked about me. What has happened in my world at all? Is this because he's so busy in his head or not interested?
It's more that he just doesn't think about it. So it's not that he's not interested. He just doesn't think about it in the sense that you would think about it, you know? He's just very different in the way that he is.
All right, her next question is, I did write a text about Curacao and to keep that week hopefully open to go. Did he receive that well? Only asking because he's in business mode now and I
Right.
don't want to have skip that part and forget about it.
Right. It was received well. However, just know that it may cause some stress on him. So just be casual about it.
All right. And her last question is there anything else my guides want me to know for June?
Relax and enjoy June is what I hear. This is a time for celebration and happiness and joy. So don't get too much in your head about things.
All right, and she says, thank you as always. I'm over the moon. He told me he loved me twice in one evening. Christmas to me.
Aw.
That's
It's so
sweet.
great.
All right, thank you so much, Astrid. That's it for her.
All right.
And we do have a few more people on the live here, so I'm just going to quickly go over
Sounds
everything
good.
again.
Mm-hmm.
So hello again, everyone. Welcome and welcome back.
Hello.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone. You guys are doing a great job. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Michelle Placencia.
Hey,
Hi,
Michelle.
Michelle. She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle's first question, she says, Hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
Dee. Sunday and yesterday, I was a little down and emotional, but I let myself feel these emotions and even released. Was it good to release the slight worries that are creeping back in because of my situation with Fernando?
Absolutely. And just know that it's okay that they do creep in. You just have to work them out again, okay?
Her next question is, I had texted him Sunday to check in on him, and he did respond pretty quickly. Was he happy that I checked in on him?
Yes.
Her next question is, we didn't end up seeing each other May, but is that still coming?
It is. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I be getting his sweet side that he has shown in the past soon?
It's coming. It's coming. Just be patient, I hear.
And Michelle's last question, she says, I guess I just want reassurance that everything is going well, despite me feeling emotional these past few days.
Yeah.
Is he hopeful about this reconnection turning into something romantic?
I would say he doesn't think that way. He definitely does enjoy you and your energy in his life. So he is open to you. He doesn't think about things long term. He's always in the moment. Yeah. Just the way that he is. It's like he thinks about the now and the satisfaction right now. Doesn't think about later.
All right. And Michelle says, as always, thank you for everything.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for the tiny dino. That was
Aw.
super cute. All right. Our next question here is from Erin Early. Hi, Erin.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Erin's first question, she says, I haven't heard anything from the person who used to own the building I want to rent from. I have a phone number. Should I call?
Yes.
All right. Erin's next question is, my friend Leanne has a lawsuit against the doctor and hospital that almost killed her. Will she get a good settlement soon?
It's not coming soon, but there will be a good settlement in the end of things. Yeah, it does take some time, I hear.
Her next question is, would it be smarter for my parents to try for custody of my brother's 2 kids while they are living with them anyways?
I get a little bit of resistance with that, so I would say no. It'll cause issues, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you hear a month I will be setting up my shop in Troy?
So it's in the fall, is what I'm hearing.
And Erin's last question, she says, is there anything my bio dad would like to tell me?
Very proud of you. I would say, watching over you like a hawk. That's what he says. Definitely a big part of your life and experience, even if you don't think so.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Erin. I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'll read that out now. All right, next up on our list is Marie Josie Barb, then Alexis B, then Stephanie McGren, then Connie H, then Bianca Al, then Melissa Bray, then we have BP, then Anna Maya, then Jess G, then Stephanie Sigana, then Michelle M, then Rachel F, then Chrissy S, then Victoria E, then Stephanie Sigana, then Jill Roche, then Melissa Ann, and that's it for now. All right, and if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Right.
You guys are doing such a great job so far. I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Marie Josie Barb. Welcome
Hi,
back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Marie's first question is, does S still have some feelings for me?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I ever be in a relationship with S?
So I hear no. It looks like somebody else is coming in that's going to be your partner. So not with us.
All right, and her last question, she says, are the people scheduled for a house visit today the ones who will buy my house?
No.
All right, thank you so much, Marie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Alexis B.
Hi,
Welcome back,
Alexis.
Alexis. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, hey, ladies.
Hello.
I know you said he'll come around, but it won't be quick. I'm leaving him to it, but will it be before summer ends?
I hear not fully, but a partial coming around by then. Yes.
All right, her next question, she says, will he continue to reach out in general?
Yes. Yeah.
And her last question, she says, will things still get serious between us this summer?
Yes.
Thanks, ladies.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Stephanie McGren. Welcome back, Stephanie. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here, she says, good morning.
Good morning.
Will I be okay if I quit my job of 21 years this month? Thank you.
There will be a little bit of an adjustment. You will find some balance, but it's not going to be as easy at the beginning as you would want it to be. So there will be a little bit of a adjustment period, I'll say.
Her next question is there a reason why I don't have any energy and I'm tired all the time? Is something wrong with me?
I do hear that there is something going on with your system. It does feel to me to be mild, so it's not a serious thing, but I would go and get I'd get a checkup, go and do like a physical with your doctor.
All right, and Stephanie's last question, she says, I've been taking Bio HRT for almost 5 months. Should I keep taking it?
Yeah, I hear you should. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Connie H.
Hey,
Hi,
Connie.
Connie gets 13 questions.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
I like it.
All right. One moment here. Welcome back, Connie.
Yeah.
All right. Connie's first question, she says, good morning.
Good morning.
My daughter has been interviewing with other companies. Would Autism House or Mind Color be a better fit for her?
Mind Color, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, should she stay where she is currently working?
She is going to transition out from where she is. For now, she'll be where she is for a short time, but it does look like she's transitioning out.
Her next question is, will we be getting the contract back with C this month?
I do hear that there is talks to have it come back this month, yes.
Her next question is, will we be getting the contract back with S?
You will, yeah.
Connie's next question, she says, if so, is there a timeline for when?
It does feel like about 3 months away.
Her next question is, when I see Levi this weekend, will we be spending the night together?
Yes, you will.
Her next question is, will we be at a house or hotel?
I do hear hotel. And it's a nice place to go.
All right. Her next question is, do you see where I will meet the person coming in August?
It looks like a beach setting.
Her next question is there anything my guides need me to hear?
I will say for you, more than anything, take advantage of this month. It feels like things are really falling into place. So don't waste the opportunities is, I guess, the message that they have for you.
All right. Her next question here is, when Levi and I were together last week, did I really hear him say I love you?
I'm not sure that you did. So I would say no.
Her next question is, did he want to hear me say it after to make sure we are on the same page?
He knows where you're on. He knows how open you are. So there's no question on Levi's side that you are open to him.
All right, Connie's next question. She says, will he ever be consistent with his sweet communication? He's done it. I know he's capable.
I know he's capable too. I would say eventually yes, but don't expect it for the next little while, okay? So it will happen, but it does take some time for him to get there.
All right, and Connie's last question. She says, please donate. You
Aw.
guys are amazing. Thank you for all you do.
Aw, thank you,
Thank
honey.
you so much, Connie.
You're amazing too. You always donate a question.
All right, let's give Connie a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. So feel free to put in a free question, everyone.
Mhm.
And let's thank Connie.
Thank you so much, Connie.
All right, our free question here is from Christine, who says, will my in-laws make it to our wedding this weekend?
Yes.
Awesome. Keep us posted on that.
Mhm.
All right, thank you so much, Connie, for giving away that question.
Yeah.
That's it for her questions now.
Perfect.
All right, I'm just going to quickly go over everything again
Okay.
here.
Sounds good.
So hello again, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And wow, we're almost already halfway to our
Wow,
like goal. You
guys.
guys have been tapping like crazy. Thank you so much.
Very quick.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
right.
And thank you to all you new followers and, of course, everyone who has been gifting as well.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
Mhm.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Bianca Al. Hi,
Hey,
Bianca.
Bianca. Welcome back, honey.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Bianca says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Is there anything you see for the next 3 months for me and Muhammad?
So there is a lot of up and down is what they're showing me. So some openness, but it's like a push and pull kind of energy, honey. So just be prepared that it's not going to be very smooth. But it's definitely, I mean, there are some good times is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Melissa Bray.
Hey,
Hi,
Melissa.
She gets, looks like 6 questions. Awesome.
All right.
Melissa's first question here, she says, hi, girls.
Hi.
Jordy asked about meeting up and was saying he wants to plan it today. I texted him there's like a family fun day next weekend, and he said he'd definitely come up. Will he?
Yes. Yes, it looks like he will.
Her next question is, if he does come up, do you see how it will go? Like, will he like me? We haven't seen each other in person yet.
Yes, he'll definitely have no issues with you, is what I hear. Yeah.
Melissa's next question, she says, is there a potential relationship with this?
I would say that there is. Now with Jordy, I'm going to say not fully healed from trauma in a previous relationship. So just know that there is a bit of residual healing that needs to happen on his side, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Her next question here is, I texted him there and he looked but didn't reply. Will he reply? I
Yes.
don't want to annoy him.
Yeah. Don't text again. He will reply, I hear.
Her next question is, my ex Shane is trying to use my son's disability to get a house. Will he?
No.
And Melissa's last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to know?
So I do hear with your relationship energy, make sure that you are following what you have asked for, okay? So if you do see signs of things that aren't in alignment, don't overlook them is what your guides are really reinforcing, okay? So make sure that you do follow and follow through with what you've asked for. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from BP. Welcome
Hey,
back,
honey.
BP. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will James go with my son and I this Saturday for the drive to Texas?
Okay, so I do hear yes. However, it does feel to me like there might be something that might get in the way of it. So just be prepared that it is a tentative yes. So it does feel like there might be it's work stuff is what I'm hearing. So help them along as much as you can with whatever is going on work wise.
Her next question is, if James doesn't go Saturday, is he lying about maybe having to work and just doesn't want to go so he
No.
can do other things?
Yeah, no, he's not lying. It does feel like work stuff for sure.
And her last question is, will James do anything Saturday, like go to Desiree's for the baby or to where he got the hangers from?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Anna Maya. Hi,
Hey,
Anna.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Anna's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Will I get a new job anytime soon? I hate my job right now.
It's a few months away, I hear. I hear it's closer to September. But you will. It does look like you're stuck there for a little bit, though.
Her next question is, do you see any special person coming into my life soon?
Not until next year.
And her last question is, are there any messages I need to know, like any advice from my angels?
So there is definitely some healing that has to happen with you. I would say that it has a lot to do with not just romantic relationships, but relationships in general. This is the year where you kind of go through and you do some of your like childhood healing and your younger self healing is basically what I hear. Okay, so focus on that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jess G, who gets
Hey,
3
Jess.
questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, Ryan and I messaged back and forth a couple weeks ago, and he has gone quiet again. Will we message again?
You will. Yeah.
Her next question is, will communication become more frequent?
It does get there, yeah.
And her last question is, will we be in a long-term relationship together?
It does look like you will get to that point as well. I hear be patient though, because it's not an easy road to get to.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana. Hi,
Hey,
Stephanie. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Saturday brought back good and bad feelings with Brett. Is there anything I can do to keep my boundaries this time around?
So you have to be very clear on what they are. Write it out so that you can really see it in black and white. What are your boundaries? And don't let anybody, no matter who they are, overstep them. Yeah. Just takes practice, honey.
Her next question is, do you see what he's feeling at the moment?
Feels open. It feels good. I hear that things are in a different energy than they have been, for sure, but in a positive way.
All right. And Stephanie's last question, she says, do you know what's happening with David from Ireland?
This energy feels kind of closed off. I hear there's a lot happening life-wise. So there's some family stuff, and I do hear some work-related stuff as well. So very closed off right now is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Stephanie. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah.
1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question on our list here is from Michelle M. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Michelle says, is Mike loyal or does he talk to other girls?
I know he's loyal, I hear. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Michelle.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Rachel F. Hi,
Hey,
Rachel. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, good morning.
Good
So
morning.
good to see you guys.
Oh, thanks, honey. You too.
She says, do you see how Mahir feels about me because our connection feels strong?
I would say that there is a very strong and open feeling. There has been some fantasizing, so yeah, it's definitely a good thing. I would say open to you, honey.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when we'll be in a committed relationship?
This feels still a few months away, so I wouldn't say right away, but you're moving towards that. Yeah.
All right. And Rachel's last question, she says, is there something for the rest of the year for us? Thanks so much.
Well, you'll start seeing each other and start having a physical relationship is what I hear, but it's still a few months away. So just be prepared. Yeah. It just takes a bit of time sometimes.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Rachel.
Mhm.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Chrissy S. Hi,
Hey, Chrissy.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Chrissy gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Should I trade my car in?
I hear not yet. In about 4 months.
Her next question is, does Jessie look at my social media?
Yes. Ooh, bless you.
Thank you. All right. And Chrissy's last question, she says, will issues I have with a previous landlord be resolved?
Yes. Yes, they will.
All right. Thank you so much, Chrissy.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Victoria E. Hi,
Hey,
Victoria.
Victoria.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Victoria's first question, she says, will Jared come back to me soon?
So what I hear is this individual is definitely going to be around again. However, your guides do caution you about a reconnect or a reconciliation with this individual, okay? So it may not be in your best interest is what I hear.
All right, her next question is, will Ramin contact me again soon?
This individual will, yes.
And her last question, she says, do I already know the person I will be with long term?
No. It's new energy for you.
All right. Thank you, Victoria. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Sigana. Hello
Hi,
again.
honey.
She gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
All right. Stephanie's first question, she says, I had additional questions. Is my AG1 causing the cystic acne? Should I continue it?
Yeah, it does have something to do with it. It does feel to me like there's been a trigger within the system. So what I would say is there is a flare within the body that is coming out through the skin. What I can say or what I see for you is a more bland diet. I know that doesn't sound fun, but just to help the flare up subside. Okay. So a more bland diet. Talk to your doctor about it, but it will help.
All right. Her next question is, do you know how I can stop these recurring UTIs?
Yeah, that is a little bit more difficult. What I would say is less things with yeast in them, okay? So eating less bread and pasta and things like that, which is kind of hard sometimes, but those types of things are some people are just a little bit more susceptible to higher yeast levels, and that's what I hear for you.
All right. And Stephanie's last question, she says, do you see me staying in Toronto forever, or will me and my future partner eventually move away?
You will. Yeah, you'll move. Yeah, I don't see you staying there forever at all.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list or you're wondering how long it is, I'm going to read that out now. All right, next up on our list is Jill Roche. Then we have Melissa Ann. Then Heather S. Then Ramona M. Then Stephanie Solis. Then Jory Gardner. Then Nader Isa. Then Nick E. Then we have Aaron Early. Then Danielle Golden. Then Jane Cooper. Then Anthony Harris. Then BP. Then Kimber Pell. Then Alice Soto. Then Justina Bukowski. Then Ruth Mary Saldarriaga. Then Melissa Bray. And looks like that is it for now. All right, and if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, everyone, it's still a great time to do so. You can get on the list by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
How close are they on their taps?
They just made it.
Oh, no way.
Just as you said that, it turned
Must
to
be
40
psychic or something.
40,000. All right, great job, everyone. That means it's time for another 5 free
Five free
questions.
questions.
Great job tapping. That was too funny.
Woohoo. That is funny.
All right, for those of you that are new here, make sure you put your question in with your name here in the comments, and we'll pick 5 for free from the comments.
That's right. From said comments.
Yes. All right.
And good job, everybody.
Yes, great job. All right, our first free question here is from Annika. Annika says, will Jay come to me for a committed relationship eventually?
No, you have somebody else that's going to come in.
All right, our next question is from Joan or Joanne, who says, will I receive my inheritance soon?
2 months away, I hear.
All right, our next question is from Olivia. Olivia says, is Jeremy romantically interested in Emma?
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
Our next question is from Taikisha. Hi, Taikisha.
Hey, Tikisha.
She says, will we get the loan to pay rent?
It does look like you're going to be able to pay your rent, so I'm not getting resistance. It feels to me like it might come from a different source, though.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Wendy. Wendy says, is Matt faithful to me?
Yes. Yes, very.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping the screen. You guys made it to this one so fast.
Amazing.
I'm sure we'll make it to 80,000, no problem.
Absolutely.
Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you again, everyone.
Mhm.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts as well.
Aw, thank you so much, guys.
All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Jill Roche. Hi,
Hey,
Jill. Jill gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Jill's question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
I was asked by my sister-in-laws to go to Europe. It's for my milestone birthday.
Nice.
Will I be able to swing this, or should we stay in the States?
You will be able to do it, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Jill.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Ann. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Melissa's question, she says, will my business do well this year?
So it does look like it's going to start doing well later this year. So around October, November, and then it picks up and keeps going. Yeah.
All right. That's it for her. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Sounds good.
And RJ in the comments says, OMG, this lady is incredible. She's always spot on. What a gift.
Aw, thanks, honey.
That's sweet. All right. 1 moment here. Our next question here is from Heather S. Hi,
Hey,
Heather.
Heather.
Heather gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question is, did Joe want to tell me he had feelings for me when we were together on Friday?
Yes.
Heather's next question, she says, is Joe bothered when I text him, or does he like to hear from
No,
me?
he likes to hear from you. Yeah, not bothered at all.
Her next question is, will Joe kiss me this summer?
Yes.
Her next question is, will my sister-in-law Teresa get divorced?
I do hear that there will be, but it's down the line, so it's not anytime soon. Yeah.
And her last question is, does Spirit want me to know about anything coming up in the next 6 months? Thank you for answering.
I do hear for you that there is going to be some higher stress levels a little bit later this year. It is very important that you take care of your health, is what they're saying. Okay, so don't let stress really push you over the edge. Okay, so if things start getting a little bit too much, take time out, go and do something for yourself, and take a step back. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question is from... 1 moment here.
Mhm.
From Ramona M. Hi,
Hey,
Ramona.
Ramona.
Ramona gets 3 questions.
So, sounds good.
Ramona's first question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Are EK feelings and intentions genuine towards me?
Yes, they are, honey. Yeah.
Her next question is, will we be happy as a family after his move here, overcoming the differences?
It takes a bit of time, but you will find your happiness and joy. Absolutely.
And Ramona's last question, she says, do you see us getting married?
Yes, you will get married. It's still a few years away, though.
All right. And she says, thank you so much.
Of course. My pleasure.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Stephanie Solis. Hi,
Hey, Stephanie.
Stephanie gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, will Carlos leave his third-party situation this summer as you saw before?
Yeah.
Her next question is, does he care about me like he says he does?
Absolutely. Yeah. He's torn, though.
And her last question, she says, does our relationship look long-term?
It will be long-term once it's solidified, yes. So it just takes time to get there, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jory Gardner. Hi,
Hey,
Jory.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Her question, she says, will Daniel express his romantic feelings for me first, or should I let him tell me first?
I feel like it's going to be you. It does feel like you're just much more open and more in touch with your feelings, honey. So it's going to be you first.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for following. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
welcome.
He says, LOL, thanks.
You're welcome, honey.
Jory. All right. Our next question here is from Nader Isa. Hello.
Hello.
They get 3 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question is, has Lauren moved on?
Yes.
Their next question is, does Lauren still love me?
There is still love. I would say not in love, but there is still love there, yes.
All right. And Nader's last question is, will we reconcile?
It doesn't look like it, honey.
All right. That's it for them. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Nick E. Hello.
Hi.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Their first question here is, will everything go smoothly and safely if we fly to New Jersey in July?
Oh, yeah.
I think NJ is New Jersey.
Yeah.
Their next question is, do you see anything health-wise with me that I need to get checked out?
Your circulatory, it looks like your heart, yeah. So when I say that, don't freak. It's nothing super serious at this point, but it does feel like there might be some fluttering or something going on there. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, will I be able to quit my job this year and pursue other avenues?
Not this year, but I do see in 2025, yes, you will be doing a lot more. It feels like independent contracting kind of things, but it's self-employment. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Nick. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Erin Early. Hi,
Hey,
Erin,
hon.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Erin's first question is, Kenny rarely talks about his feelings, but he gave me a card that said to my wife, is this how he really feels?
Yeah. He doesn't talk about his feelings because he doesn't know how to.
Erin's next question, she says, my brother was served support papers, although he has the kids, but the first line in it was paternity is in question. Are both kids his?
Yes.
And Erin's last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to know?
So I will say for you, try not to get too involved with some of the family stuff that's coming up. It will be very draining for you. You cannot clear it out. So try to just kind of stay on the outside of things, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Danielle Golden. Hi,
Hey, honey.
Danielle. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Danielle's question, she says, will BJ and I get serious this summer?
You will get yes. Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her for now.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jane Cooper. Hello,
Hey,
Jane.
Jane.
She gets 1 question here.
All right.
Her question, she says, is there a reason my middle daughter is so angry and upset with me? Is there something I did to make her so mad at me?
It is a perceived thing. So no, you didn't do anything, but what she perceives is not in alignment with what actually has happened. So I would say it's more how she's reconstructed things. So eventually it does get better. But I would have a chat with her.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Anthony Harris. Hi,
Hey,
Anthony. who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Anthony's first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Hope all is well.
You too.
He says, will I start my new role by July?
August, I hear.
His next question is, will I marry Anne or will I have another person I will marry?
No, you have somebody else that's coming in that you'll marry. Yeah.
And Anthony's last question is, am I on the right track with my business content I've created so far?
You're doing very well, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Sorry for him.
Him? Yeah.
Our next question here is from BP. Hi,
Hello.
BP. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
BP's first question, she says, will James ask me to go with him Sunday for his grandma's party at the park?
Yeah, it looks like you'll go. Yeah.
Her next question is, if he doesn't ask me to go, wait 1 second here because you said yes.
Yes.
All right, so BP, we'll just get you to send a second question since it was a yes for that first one. You can send it here on the chat or just straight to live support and they can send that over to me. All right, I'll do her next question while
Sounds
we are
good.
waiting for that. BP's last question, she says, I keep seeing 8/22, which is also James's ex Desiree's birthday. I'm annoyed. Does it have to do with her and it's telling me something?
No, honey, it doesn't have anything to do with her, so don't stress it. It doesn't have anything to do with her. I think you need to ask yourself why it annoys you that you're seeing that number and why you're connecting Desiree so much to James like this. Yeah, you really got to go inside about that, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, BP. And again, we'll get you to just clarify if you wanted a different question for your second answer there, for your second question. It was, yes, if he doesn't ask me to go to the park this Sunday, is it because of me or has nothing to do with me as to why he hasn't took me around his family. I've met his kids, is what she asked.
Yeah. Well, I will say you're going to meet his family. It's just a matter of time, hun.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her then. Okay. Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hi, Kimber.
Hey, Kimber.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello again,
Hello
sweet
again.
ladies. I'm about to head back to Sarasota. Do you see it as a good stay reconnecting with Raylan?
Yes, absolutely.
Kimber's next question, she says, will we move back home or stay in Florida?
No, you'll stay in Florida, I hear. Yeah.
And her last question is there anything from guides, please?
So I will say for you, you have a couple of tough months ahead of you, especially when it comes to your husband. Make sure that you do get the support system you need put in place prior to it getting bad. Okay.
All right. And she says, thanks for all you do. Have a beautiful day.
You too, honey.
Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from... One moment here.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question is from Alice Soto. Hi, Alice.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hi.
Hi.
Will Javier and I talk romantically again?
Yes, you will. I do hear that there's a bit of time before it happens, but yes, you will.
Alice's next question is, do you see when this is happening?
I would say it's going to happen late this year. So it's in the winter is what I'm hearing.
All right. And her last question is there anything else I need to know or advice?
I will say for you, don't get too caught up with this connection because everything is about timing with this individual, okay? So don't put your life on hold. Your guides really do say live your life and live it up is what I'm hearing. So don't hermit at home. Don't hide away. Don't keep yourself reserved. It feels like you need to get out there and spread your wings, basically.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
One moment here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question is from Greg Peterson.
Hey,
Hi,
Greg.
Greg gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay. Welcome back.
Welcome back, honey.
All right. Greg's first question is, Dear Rebecca and team, blessings. Here are my questions. Your forecast of winning the court case has come true. Thank you. We are pending another verdict. Do you see how this will turn out?
Again, in your favor. Yeah. And yay, congrats.
Yay, that's awesome, Greg. All right. His next question is looking for a solution to purchase parental house. Not going easy. Do my guides have any advice?
So don't give up. That's the biggest thing that they do say. It does look like you're going to have to be creative, so it's not going to be in a traditional sense of it, okay? So get creative.
His next question is there going to be a solution? And if so, do you see when?
There is a solution to it. It does feel like it's going to take a couple of months for you to figure it all out, but yes, there is a solution to it. And again, it feels like you have to kind of go a roundabout way. So look at alternatives for getting the funding and the proper placement of things. Yeah. So it's basically look for alternatives for how to get the funding.
Greg's next question is Ori is opening her mind to different solutions for finding a job. Do you see how or when she will be successful?
It looks like she is going to find her success. You know, what is very important with her is with her training, she actually does have other things she can do. So I do hear, although education is what she's really into, having education kind of or just following that education plan isn't necessarily going to always work out for her, especially because where you guys are, it's not always easy for somebody from the outside to get in. So what I hear for her is look more into working with kids and then having that as kind of a backup thing. Yeah.
All right. His next question is concerning the job, lots of work ahead. Will this develop in favor of good outcomes? Any advice?
I would say for the most part, yes. It does feel to me like you might be a little overburdened and taxed a bit over the summer, but you're going to handle it like a pro. So it's all good. Just make sure that you do ask for help when you need it.
His next question is I'm seeking advice from my guides on how to best move forward with the work-related challenges ahead. Is there any guidance on this?
I would say, again, one of the main things that they say is don't try to tackle it all by yourself. When and where it is possible to have somebody else assist, bring other people in. So share the workload is the biggest thing that they really emphasize for you.
All right. His next question is we are seeking permission from the government to be able to focus on a conservation project. Will we get this permission? And if so, when?
It looks like you will get the permission, but I hear that there is, at first it's no, and then it gets approved. So it does feel to me like right away it's a no, and then a couple months after that, it is overturned or approved after that. So I would say after your first no, it's 2 months after that.
Greg's next question is at this time, is there a best way to invoke help from Source, my angels, and guides?
Well, with you, your most powerful way of doing so is through meditation and visualization for you, because you're a very visual individual. So visualize the outcome. You don't have to visualize how it's going to happen. You just have to see the outcome.
His next question is, are any of my ancestors supporting me?
Always. Your ancestors are always with you. You are very tapped into them. They're very much a part of your experience. Yes.
And Greg's last question is, do my guides have any general or specific advice for me? Thank you.
I will say for you, don't get too caught up with the, how do I put this? The how it's going to happen or what you need to do to make things work. It's more magical than that for you. So you really just need to see your outcome. Okay, honey? So no matter what it is you're tackling, what do you want the outcome to be? And don't get so caught up with the nit and gritty of things. Okay.
All right, and that's it for Greg.
All right.
Thank you so much. All right, and there is about 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And that's again 5 minutes left to donate.
All right.
I'll go over our list as well. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. Next on our list is BP's last question there. So BP, then Justina Bukowski, then Ruth Mary Saldarriaga, then Melissa Bray, then Fran B, then Gemma J, then Olia Walsh, then Victoria Pachalis, then Michelle Placencia, then Ruth Mary Saldriaga, then Shanta R, then Caitlin W, then Taryn O'Brien, then Poonam K, then we have Erica Rodriguez, then Trudy Walters, then Pam Marks, then Amanda Brown, then Jennifer Arnott, then Nilani P, and that's it for now. Thank you all so much. Oh, one more. And Jessica Catherine at the end of that
All
list
right.
as well. And we're still updating the list, guys, so don't panic if you didn't hear your name right away there. Even as I'm speaking, we're updating it. Nikki Salinas is also at the end of that list. And I'll read it again in a little bit here. Thank you so much. All right. Next up on our list here is BP.
Uh-huh.
Here. All right. BP says, if I meet James's mom and sister on Sunday at the party, will they like me?
You will be liked. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Justina Bukowski. Hi, Justina.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Justina's first question, she says, Keon and I got in a big fight. Do you see when he'll reach out?
It does feel like a couple of weeks is going to go by, okay, honey? But you'll talk.
All right. Justina's next question, she says, do you see commitment between us soon?
Yes. Yeah.
And her last question is, do we have a future together?
It's going to take some work to get it, but yes, it does look like you two have a future. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right. Our next question is from Ruth Mary Sadriaga.
Hello.
Welcome back. Ruth Mary gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I had told Rick about my sister's situation living with a guy who thinks is still her boyfriend and seeing someone else. I should have said anything about her business, and I said sorry to her. Will she forgive me?
In time, yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my sister and Rick get along?
They will. Yeah.
Her next question is, Rick told me yesterday he has a lot of drama going on with the sale of the house, moving, and his ex-wife, and that he might not be able to come with me to the appointment tomorrow. I told him I'll go by myself. Will he still come with me?
It doesn't look like he's going to make it, unfortunately, honey.
Her next question is, Rick met my parents this Saturday, and he told me he was grateful for me. Is Rick falling in love with me?
Definitely.
And her last question is, after spending the night this past Saturday at Rick's house, does Rick see a long-term relationship with me, or will we break up?
No, it looks like there is a long-term connection here. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her for now.
All right.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray.
Hello again.
Melissa. Actually, before Melissa, there is 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. 2 minutes left. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question is from Melissa Bray, who gets 3 questions
All
here.
right.
Welcome back again. Thank you so much.
Hello again.
Melissa's first question, she says, should I meet up with Jordy or should I let go? I don't want to get hurt. I've enough lessons learned, LOL.
Clearly, yes, absolutely you do. I don't get resistance to you meeting up with Jordy. I would say it's worth at least a first meet, yes.
Her next question is, I asked would my ex get a house and you said no. Do you see what will stop it? He's not a nice person using the child's disability. Just doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me either. It just looks like it's not gonna pan out the way that he's trying. Yeah. So it's just not working out.
And her last question, she says, when we do meet up in person, you said he'll have no issues with me. Do you see what he will like about me, like when he sees me in person? Thanks, girls.
Well, I mean, there's lots to like about you. Who you are as a person, how you are as a person. You're very open-hearted, honey. So I think that's the biggest thing more than anything is how you treat him is what is going to be good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
And this is your last minute left to get on the list, everyone. Last minute left to donate. Our next question here is from Fran B. Hi,
Hey,
Fran.
Fran.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Fran's first question, she says, will I get the management analyst position or the bureau chief position this month?
I hear the management position. Yeah.
Fran's next question, she says, do you see me moving in the next few months?
Not until next year, I hear.
And Fran's last question, she says, do you see M's feelings and energy for me?
I will say partially open, so not fully open or not fully on board or not fully where you're at. So it's going to take time for that. So just wait is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Poonam, for all of the
Aw,
gifts.
thanks,
Welcome
honey.
back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here. One moment. Our next question is from Gemma J. Hello
Hey,
again, Gemma.
Gemma.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Gemma's question is, you said I will hear from Ray in 3 weeks. Do you still see that?
I still see that. Yeah, it looks like you're still going to connect. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Gemma.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. That means if you donated, don't worry, we'll still be answered on this live. We get everyone who donated before we head off.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you keep on tapping that screen. We're about 4,000 likes away from our like goal. You guys tapped so fast.
Incredible.
Thank you so much. Once we make it to that 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And thank you so much, Pam, for all of the gifts. Welcome back.
Thanks, honey. That's Pam Marks. Yeah. Thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here back to our list is from Olia Walsh.
Hey,
Hi, Olia.
Olia.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Olia's first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you too, honey.
I've been noticing again that Chris has been looking at my social media. Is there a reason for that?
Spying on you. In a way. Seeing what's going on, what's new.
Her next question, she says, any messages from Ellie?
So with Ellie, honey, she's been messaging you a lot through your dreams. What she tells me is pay attention to me in your dreams and keep a record of your dreams, okay? Because she comes in a lot.
And Olia's last question, she says, is there anything I need to know from the guides?
I will say for you, the next 3 months definitely are big pivotal changing months. You're stepping more into your spiritual self. So be open and receptive to that and allow, well, one of the things that they really talk about is allow people into your life again. Okay. So be open and receptive to that because they're bringing in good people for you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Victoria Pachalis.
Hey,
who
honey.
gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Victoria's question here is, will Josh and I reconcile?
No, it looks like you have somebody else coming in. Yeah. So you have a new love interest is what they say. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Michelle Placencia.
Hello again, honey.
Michelle. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Michelle's first question, she says, hi again,
Hello
Rebecca
again.
and Bea. Will the romance build over the summer with Fernando and I?
Definitely. Yes.
Her next question is, will we be physical more than once this summer?
Yes.
And Michelle's last question, she says, is there anything my guys want me to know in regards to the connection?
Not to give it up. I know sometimes you kind of talk yourself out of it. Don't give up. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here. Actually, before that, we just hit 80,000
Nice.
likes. Great job, everyone.
Good job indeed.
Amazing. You guys have been
Mhm.
tapping so fast today.
Right?
All right. That means that it is time for another 5
5 free questions.
Yay!
That's really good, guys.
All right. Feel free to start putting in your free questions here in the comments, everyone. And we can do our 5 free now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our first free question here is from Julia. Julia says, will my gym crush ever approach me?
Yes, I hear. Yep.
Our next question is from here.
Mhm.
From Brandy. Brandy says, will we find who T-boned my car?
No.
All right, our next question is from JC. JC says, does Alan genuinely believe he did nothing wrong?
He does. Yeah. It's crazy, but yes.
All right, our next question is from Anne. Anne says, will me and Tia date?
It doesn't look like it, honey. You have somebody else coming in for you.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Christina, who says, is Darwin my forever person?
I would say they're a long-term connection, not your forever person. They're showing me somebody different. Yeah.
All right. That's it for our 5 free questions
Good
for
job,
now,
everybody.
everyone. Seriously, great job. You guys have been tapping super fast today. Our next like goal is 120,000 likes. Let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. I'm sure we'll get there in no time again. You guys are amazing.
Right?
Oh, thank you so much for the corgi. So
Aw,
cute.
thank you.
Welcome back. All right, and just a reminder, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But again, our next like goal is 120,000 likes, so once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from the comments. So make sure to stick around until the end. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Ruth Mary Salariaga. Hello again. Ruth Mary gets 10 questions. Wow, you're amazing. Thank you so much. She's got lots today.
She does have lots today.
All right, Ruth Mary's first question here. She says, hi, ladies.
Hello.
I have a few more questions.
You do.
She says, does Rick judge my sister for her situation?
Yes.
All right. Her next question is, does Rick think I'll be disloyal to him due to my sister's situation?
No.
Her next question is, Rick has said he is only talking to me romantically.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Her next question is, since Rick is overwhelmed with the drama of moving and the sale of the house, should I reach out to him or let him reach out to me, since I don't want to overwhelm him?
Yeah, so I don't see that you would overwhelm him by reaching out. Just don't be a lot. So, when you reach out, make it light. Keep it nice and, hey, how's it going? Kind of thing. Keep it light. Yeah.
Her next question is, after my parents meet Rick on Saturday, do you think they'll like him?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, with the sale of the house and the drama and stress with Rick's ex-wife and the memories they built there, will Rick let his ex-wife come between us and make him break up with me?
No.
Her next question is, will Rick and his ex-wife get back together, or does he want to be with me?
He wants to be with you, honey. Yeah. The ex is the ex.
Her next question is, you said last time that Rick is the one for me. Is that true?
It is true. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see when Rick will tell me that he loves me and wants me to be his girlfriend?
Within the next couple of months, I hear. Yeah.
And her last question here, she says, has Rick thought or wanted commitment with me after spending the night at his house?
Yes.
Has his feelings grown for me?
They've definitely grown, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ruth Mary. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again, everyone, because I see a few of you are asking here. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names, and I'll go over it now. All right, next up on our list is Shanta R., then Caitlin W., then Taryn O'Brien, then Poonam K., then Erica Rodriguez, then Trudy Walters, then Pam Marks, then Amanda Brown, then Jennifer Arnott, then Nilani P., then Jessica Catherine, then Nikki Salinas, then Nick E., then Derek Santiago, then Raul Verde, then June Riley, then Amanda O'Connor, then Ishu Kaur, then Thania Garibay, then Lenora Dwan. After Lenora is Vanessa H., then Jason Augusto, then Sarah Miller, then Shaz, and looks like that is it. Thank you so much, everyone. So if you did donate to get your questions answered here on the live and you have not already been answered and you didn't hear your name on that list, you can just head over to the live support through the link in the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the Dragonheart support button. You can send your email over to them and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. That is if you donated and you did not hear your name on that list and you did not get your questions answered already. Thank you so much, everyone. You made it though, Shaz. Don't worry. All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Shanta R. Hi, Shanta.
Hello,
she gets
hello.
3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Shanta's first question, she says, will there be good news for Alex's dad about his cancer treatments?
Yes.
Her next question is, do my guides have any messages on what areas of my personal life I need to focus on?
Okay, so they do talk about healing from the heart. So relationship traumas, specifically love is what I hear for you. Yeah.
And Shanta's last question, she says, do you see anything undiagnosed that my mom needs to get looked at? Her ankle keeps swelling up and hurting, and doctor did a full checkup and didn't find anything.
Yeah, what I'm seeing with her is it is digestive. So what I would say is see if there's a specialist that she can go to and take a look at her digestion. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shanta. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Caitlin W. Hi,
Hello, Caitlin.
Caitlin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, will I work for Armando by the end of this month?
No, not by the end of the month.
Her next question is, Armando has a crush. Will I date him this year?
Yes.
And her last question is, will Armando and I get our divorces started this year?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Taryn O'Brien. Hi, Taryn.
Hey, Taryn.
Taryn gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will Garrett and I see each other again romantically by the end of the month?
I do hear you'll see each other romantically, but not by the end of June.
Her next question is, will he be more consistent with seeing each other?
No. On and off is what I'm being shown. Yeah.
And her last question is, will Garrett and I be officially together eventually?
Yes. Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Taryn. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Poonam K.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
Poonam. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Poonam's first question here. She says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
First question is for my sister. She's in depression and thinks it happened when she spoke to one of her relatives on the phone. She is jealous of her and put the evil eye on her. Is that true?
I wouldn't say that somebody actively put the evil eye on her. The depression aspect of things is from family stuff, but I would say she has the ability to kind of return that energy. I wouldn't say that the evil eye's been put on her, no.
Her next question is, do you see me growing in insurance line?
Yes.
And Poonam's last question, she says, will I go to India in February?
Yeah, it looks like you will. Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Awesome.
One moment here.
Mhm.
All right. So Danielle, to get to the live support, click the picture in the top left corner. Click it again. Press the link in the bio. Oh, I see a few of you are saying it's blank. Okay, one moment here, everyone. No worries. All right. Yes, thank you for letting me know. No worries, guys. We'll get it fixed. All right, I'm going to continue with the list until we get that working. So just sit tight, guys. Don't worry. All right. We just finished with Poonam. Our next question here is from Erica Rodriguez. Hi,
Hello,
Erica.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question, she says, will my husband Clayton and I reconcile soon?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I get a divorce soon?
I don't see a divorce happening soon. So here's what I see. There's reconciliation. That's the energy of what you guys are going to go through. There will be divorce down the line, but after the reconciliation happens. So you're going to try again. It's not going to work out. And then there is.
All right. And Erica's last question, she says, was moving back to New York a good decision?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Trudy Walters. Hi,
Hey,
Trudy.
Trudy.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Trudy's first question, she says, should I look for work with another company?
Yes, you should.
Her next question is my daughter okay on the other side?
Oh, yeah, honey, you don't have to worry. Yeah. She says she sends you birds, okay?
And Trudy's last question, she says, do I really have psychic abilities or is it my imagination?
No, you definitely are sensitive, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
All right. And our live support is back up, everyone. So don't worry. If you want, you can just refresh. So leave TikTok and come back in, and that should fix everything. To get to the live support, when you do come back on, just click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio. There you'll see the Dragonheart support button. Once you're there, make sure you send over the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed, okay? But live support is working again.
Awesome.
Yay.
Thanks, live support.
Yes, thank you, live support. Our live support's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list here. We're done with Trudy. Our next question is from Pam Marks. Hi,
Hello, Pam.
She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Pam's first question is, I have felt a big shift in my life and feel things have changed. Do you still see Keith and I spending time together this month?
Yes.
Her next question is, you have said in the past that Keith and I will be able to make things work for us in the future. Do you still see us having a future together?
I still see that there is this energy. Yep.
And Pam's last question is, I've decided to take a step back and focus on me and do some healing. Will that cause me to lose a chance with Keith, or
No.
will this make things better for us?
It will make things better. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Pam. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Amanda Brown. Hi,
Hey,
Amanda.
Amanda.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
All right. Amanda's first question, she says, hi again from Australia.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Wow.
Her first question, she says, was it Jared or his wife that opened my message?
Jared.
Her next question is, will he ever reach out to me about the message?
Eventually, I hear yes.
Her next question is, does Jared want to ever repair the friendship?
Yeah, it does look like it, but there are extenuating circumstances is what I hear. So something that is in the way of salvaging. Yeah.
Her next question is, does Marty ever want to repair our connection?
No. That door is closed is what they show me.
And Amanda's last question, she says, do you see when I'll buy a new car? Thank you so much.
It looks like it won't be until around February.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, one moment here.
Mhm.
For those of you that are trying to get to our live support at the moment, it's just having a little bit of issue. Don't panic, okay? We still have a long list to go, and you will always get your answer before we end the live, all of that stuff. Don't panic. We always have ways to get your questions and answer you. Just sit tight, be a little bit patient, and we will get it working as soon as we can, okay? I'll let you know what to do as soon as it's working. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question here is from Jennifer Arnott. Hi,
Hey,
Jennifer.
honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Jennifer's first question, she says, will Jim and Monica get back together?
No. Yeah, no, they say that ship has sailed.
Her next question is, will Jim and I get back into a committed relationship this year?
Yeah, before the year is up, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Jim and I move in together this year?
It looks like next year.
Her next question is, will I be successful at getting a low interest loan from Cheryl?
Yes.
And Jennifer's last question, she says, will my business be successful in selling pens, keychains, cups, or should I not do it?
No, definitely I would start it. It does take a bit of time to build it. But I would start it before the Christmas rush is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Jen. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
One moment here.
Sure. All good?
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. One moment here. All right, next up on our list is Nilani P. After Nilani is Jessica Catherine, then Nikki Salinas, then Nick E., then Derek Santiago, then Raul Verde, then June Riley, then Amanda O'Connor, then Ishu Kaur, then Thania Garibay, then Lenora Juan, then Vanessa H., then Jason Augusto, then Sarah Miller, then Shaz, and looks like that is still it for now. I know there are a couple others who did need to go to the live support. And we will get you, don't worry. All right, but that is it for now. One moment here.
Mhm.
All right, our next question is from Nilani P. Hi,
Hello,
Nilani.
honey.
Nilani gets 2 sets of questions here. She
Right.
gets 6 questions. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, Nilani's first question is, Hi, hope all
Hi.
is well. Can I know where I will meet the person that's coming into my life in August?
It does look like it's going to be through somebody you already know. It's a female family member is what I'm hearing.
Nilani's next question is, Will I obtain my fitness goal?
You will. Yeah.
Nilani's next question, she says, I think about my friend Talisa who passed away a few years ago. Are there any messages from her?
It does feel like she doesn't come around too much. What I will say is that when you talk about her is when she will pop in, but she does use music with you. So when she does come to visit, there's a specific song that plays that will make you think of her. Just know that that's a validation from her that she does visit sometimes, but you haven't needed her is what she says. So from time to time you think about her, but it's not constant and it's not something that you don't need her is basically what she tells me. But she's there when you do, is what she wants me to just reaffirm for you, okay?
All right. Her next question, she says, These questions are for my friend Vishali. They get 3. All right. The first question is there a reason I keep seeing my birth time anywhere?
It's an important number is what I hear. So when you're seeing that, really go back to what were you thinking, feeling, or saying in that moment. It's your guide's way of validating that feeling or that statement or that expression, okay?
Their next question is there something my spirit guides wants to say about my manifestation?
It's coming. So don't give up on it. It's coming. Yeah.
And her last question is, am I going about manifesting things the right way?
You kind of contradict yourself sometimes. So it is very important that you keep your focus on the end result and don't worry or try to figure out how it's going to happen. More focus on the end of what it is that you're having come into your life. Okay. When we try to get in there and make it happen or try to do it a certain way, it's never going to work out for you because the universe knows the shortest, fastest, quickest way to get to that result. So it's easier to just say what you want and give it over.
All right. And that is it for Nilani and
Awesome.
their friend Vishali. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Jessica Catherine. Hello.
Hey.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Jessica's first question here is our dog Hazel in pain when she is limping after a big walk?
Yes.
Her next question is, will we have another baby?
I do hear yes. Yep.
And her last question is, I worry that our first home is our forever home. Do you
No.
think it is, or will we move in the future?
You will move in the future, but it's still a ways away.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nikki Salinas.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Nikki. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question is, will Jeff and I get married?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Nikki's next question is, will my daughter have a happy future?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to worry about her. Very divinely protected is what I hear. Yeah.
And her last question is there anything from my guides?
So they really direct me to writing with you. I don't know if you keep a journal or have thought about keeping a journal, but they really do emphasize that writing would be very beneficial for you. Okay.
All right. That's it for her.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Danielle Golden. We found you, Danielle. No
Yay.
worries. Danielle gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
All right. Danielle's first question, she says, will I see BJ tonight or another day this week?
Another day this week, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, does BJ love me or is he falling in love with me?
I would say definitely at the beginning of it. Yeah.
And her last question is, will BJ and I go on vacation together this summer?
I don't see a big vacation. I do see a more it's kind of like a staycation. It does feel like you're not going anywhere far away. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, one moment here. All right. Our next question is from Nick E. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Who gets 1 more question here.
Okay.
Hello again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next question is, you said I have something circulatory / heart going on. Can I fix this with lifestyle / natural changes, or will I need medical intervention?
So you will need to do some changing. You definitely can heal it. I do hear yes. A more natural approach is definitely doable, I hear. So I would say so, yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Derek Santiago.
Hey,
Hi,
Derek.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Derek's first question is, do you see how Chelsea currently feels about me?
I get a little I'm gonna say shy and afraid, but also interested. So it's a little complicated.
All right. Derek's next question is, if you do see us together, do you know when?
It does look like you're gonna have to take this one slow, honey. It feels to me like not for a few months.
All right. And Derek's last question is there anything that I should be aware about before pursuing or moving forward with her?
Just that she's very shy, she's very reserved, and definitely not necessarily like what you've seen before or been with before. So a lot softer soul. That would be the best way to describe her.
All right. Thank you so much, Derek.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Raul Verde. Who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Raul's first question here is, you said it was good to walk away from Michael. Is there a reason why?
This vibration is not in alignment for what your future self needs. So that's why.
Raul's next question is, do I have love coming into my life soon?
Yes. Yeah.
And their last question is, if yes to the following question, do you see what the person is like?
Very outgoing. I will say it does have a lot of people in their life, so knows a lot of people. However, it feels like family isn't quite as big. So there might only be 1 or 2 family members that are around. Loves music, just very artistic, very adventurous, likes trying new things. So be ready. It's not going to be boring.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Raul.
All right.
All right, I'm quickly going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list is June Riley, then Amanda O'Connor, then Ishikawa, then Thania Garibay, then Lenora Juan, then Vanessa H., then Jason Augusto, then Sarah Miller, then Shaz, and that is it. So again, if there was anyone else who donated and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered, our live support unfortunately is still down, but you can just put your name right here and just let me know that you are still waiting to hear your donation questions and you did not hear your name on that list, and we can help you out through here. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Our next question here on our list is from June Riley. Hi,
Hey, June.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
June's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Thank you for the email answers.
No problem.
Can you tell me what the reason is the timeline changed for Carlos to contact me?
So it does feel like there's a third party involvement. So somebody else is kind of getting in the way. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when Carlos's wife found out about me?
I would say it's been a couple of months. Yeah.
And June's last question is, will Carlos contact me soon? It's been 3 months and I'm struggling.
I know you are. But yes, you guys will communicate this summer, honey.
All right. And she says, Rebecca, you're amazing. Thanks, ladies.
Aw, thank you, honey.
Thank you, June. All right. Our next question here is from Amanda O'Connor. Hello.
Hey,
welcome
Amanda.
back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Amanda's first question, she says, will my daughter Delaney's ultrasound be positive tomorrow?
Yeah, it looks like it'll be okay. Yep.
Her next question is, will she need extra support?
No, it doesn't look like it.
And her last question is, will my daughter Keely be okay? She's struggling a lot.
Yes. Have some patience and know that there is a lot of help from the other side. So you don't have to worry.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Amanda. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Ishu Kaur.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Ishu. Welcome back. Ishu gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is Arun in love with me?
I would say that there's an infatuation more so than love.
Her next question is, did Arun remove me because he thought I was not good to him?
No, that's not the reason.
And Ishu's last question is Arun missing me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Ishu. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Thania Garibay. Hello.
Hello.
Thania gets 1 question here.
Sounds good. And that's a interesting name. I love it.
Thania, yeah, I like it.
Mhm.
All right. Thania's question is Leopoldo going to terminate his parental right on Jason?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lenora Juan. Hi,
Hey,
Lenora.
Lenora.
Lenora gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lenora's first question is, do you see what's going on with my relationship with Jackson?
So it does feel like it's a bit complicated. There is, we'll say it's a third party, but it is a friend, not romantic wise, that is either jealous or envious, and they're involved, is what I hear. So they're putting their 2 cents in, and it's affecting things, is what I hear.
All right. Lenora's next question is, I want to know what's going on with this bank. Can you even take out money, or is he lying to me?
No, he's not lying. I don't get that he's lying. No.
And Lenora's last question is, when will he speak to me again? I think is what she meant to type.
Yeah. It does feel like you guys will talk this month. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hi,
Hey,
Vanessa. Vanessa gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
All right. Vanessa's first question is, do you see us buying the 340 house in the next year?
No, it looks like you'll buy something else.
Vanessa's next question is there anything great things for my marriage?
So great things happening for your marriage. I
Yes.
do see that things are going to improve. It does feel like you have a better year next year. But things are on the rise is what I hear. So they are getting better and they are getting stronger is what I hear.
And Vanessa's last question is there anything from my guides?
So with you, honey, you worry too much. So try to get your worries under control because those worries become manifestations. Okay. So it's really important not to let your fears and your worries about the future get in the way of things. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Jason Augusto.
Hey,
Hi,
Jason.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Jason's first question is, last time you told me my gifts are opening up very fast.
Mhm.
Do you know which gifts I have?
So they do show that you're clairvoyant and clairaudient. So that means you see things and you hear things, honey. Sometimes you'll see like shadows or you'll see movement. And a lot of times you'll hear like it's very quiet, almost like people are whispering. So those 2 are the ones that I would focus on. You're also very empathic. So trust your intuition when it comes to the people in your lives. Okay.
Jason's next question is, will Aaron and I have a good trip when we go away this weekend?
You will. Yeah.
And Jason's last question is, does Aaron really support me when I do my tarot readings?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Sarah Miller. Hi,
Hey,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Sarah's first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Is Zach feeling good about things despite the conversation last
Yes.
night?
Yep.
Her next question is, after the conversation last night with Zach, he did end up reaching out this morning
Mhm.
saying he hopes today is a better day.
Mhm.
Is that his way of showing he's open and thinking about what was said last night?
Yes, I'm thinking about you.
And her last question, she says, I know you said Zach is trying to push me away because he can't be the person I deserve and it will shift. Does he want to work on our marriage at all at this point?
He's not ready to work on the marriage yet, but he's also not ready to let it go. So he's kind of in that limbo stage right now.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And we're on our last question here on our list from Shaz. Hi,
Nice.
Shaz. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Shaz's first question here is, Jay and I had some heated arguments and he said some things that really hurt me. A part of me said that he only said it to hurt me.
Yes.
Was I correct?
Yes, you are.
Her next question is, he then called back apologizing, saying he wants me in his life, etc. Is this because he knows it would be his loss?
Well, it would be. So, yeah.
All right. And her last question, she says, it really hurt him when I said I didn't want to give him a child and there's no coming back to this relationship. Why?
You guys have always had this like push and pull kind of energy. It's very difficult for him to let go of you. You're very important to him.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question, that is it.
That's it?
Yes.
There's nobody else in there?
Nope.
No?
No one else. All right. We made it to the
We
end
did
of our
it!
list here, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around. We are about 14,000 likes away from our like goal, so keep on tapping the screen. We might be able to make it there before the end of the live.
You'll
Tap,
have to tap
tap.
really fast.
Yes, if we all tap super fast, I think we can get it.
You can. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
Yes.
But yes. All right. We're going to do our giveaways now. So we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on our live, and an audience member. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Before we do the polls, I am on YouTube and Instagram if you guys want to follow me there. Also, I do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, when we're doing our courses and events, or if you just want to be in the loop of things, I highly recommend that you sign up with our email list. You can find that under sign up list in the link in my bio. And I think that's it, right? All right.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Put your names in.
Yeah. And thank you so much for being here all the way to the end of the live. For those of you who have been here from the beginning and those of you who are still here.
And we are already getting closer to our like goal,
Nice.
so we just
Well,
might make it, guys.
Tap
Keep on
fast. You never
tapping.
know, right? All right. So let's do our subscriber first. Let's do 4.
Sounds good. And thank you
Okay.
so much, Addie, for subscribing.
Oh, hello.
Make sure you put your name in here.
Yes, because subscribers get an extra chance to win.
All right. How many scrolls did you want to do?
4.
4 scrolls?
Mhm.
Sounds good. All right. All you
Okay.
subscribers, put your names in. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our subscriber winner is the new subscriber, Addie Katsier.
Nice. Came up on your
Yay!
screen. That's awesome. You got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yay.
All right. Awesome. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
Our next winner is for our audience
member. Let's do 3 scrolls. 3 big
scrolls,
ones.
3 huge scrolls.
That's right.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2,
and 3. Our audience winner is Annika Lee.
All right. Oh, you got an extra question, Annika. All right. So you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You'll want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
Congratulations.
Yes.
All right, and it's time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Jay, Good Daddy Tarot. Welcome
All
back. Thank you
right.
so much.
You got an extra question, honey. Yay! And I know you know what to do because you have one before. But just in case you forget, go up to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information, and you want an extra question. Thank you so much for being my top gifter.
Thank you so much. And our winners, because I do see a couple of people in here. Our subscriber winner was Addie Katsier. Our audience winner was Annika Lee. And of course, our top gifter was Jay. Thank you so much,
Jay.
all of you.
Yeah, how close are they?
We are, 1 second here, I was tapping like crazy, so
That's
I
okay.
can't see.
Oh.
We are about 7,000 likes away. We're pretty close.
Okay, let's do it.
It's still
Let's
going
do it.
up.
Let's just do it.
All right, so we almost
We're going
made
to do
it
5 free
our
questions.
100.
You guys did. I mean, you did 10,000 in that span. So bravo. Yeah. So you can go ahead and put your questions in. We're going to do our 5 free questions.
Yay! Great job tapping today, everyone. And thank you again for sticking around till the end
Yeah,
of the
you guys are
live.
awesome. And don't forget to follow me.
Yes. All right. Put your questions in here, everyone. I'll give you guys a moment to put your questions in. Switch gears from putting your names in to putting your questions in. And I will say, make sure your questions are yes or no. That is just our format here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our first free question here is from Miami J, who says, "Does my ex even miss me at all? I want to approach and apologize."
You do. Yes, I would say so. Approach carefully. No, okay. There's still a lot of hurt feelings there. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, Lois. Lois says, "Will I conceive baby number 2 soon?"
Yes, before the year is up, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Nadia. Welcome back. Nadia says, "Should I wish Rob a happy birthday this month? I don't feel I should."
I do hear that you should actually. It does feel like it will be a good gesture.
All right. Our next free question here is from Pearl. Pearl says, "Will I receive financial abundance this month? Thank you."
I do see a financial change for you. However, I'm not seeing the abundance you're asking for. That being said, you do have stability coming, if that makes sense. Okay.
All right. And our last free question here of the live is from Dolly. Dolly says, "Will Scott and I end up together?"
Oh, I hear you have somebody else coming in for you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions, and that's it for our live.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. And we will see you on the next live. So make sure you are signed up with our email list so you do get notified when we're going live, okay?
Thank you, everyone who gifted today, everyone who tapped, everyone who
everybody who's
donated,
been here.
subscribed, folled, and who stuck around.
That's
you guys are
right.
amazing.
Have a fantastic day, guys. We'll see you on the next live, okay?
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.